On News at 6.
Thank you for joining us. I'm George Sells. Donna Britch returns Monday evening. A Baton Rouge business owner says he just could not believe his eyes when he saw one of his customers in handcuffs on WAFB News last night. He says the woman accused of making up a story about her daughter having cancer, ripping off people at a local school and church, duped him too. Well, WAFB's Cheryl Mercedes is here with more on this incredible story. Where do we stand now, Cheryl?
Well, George, if you thought last night's story was bad, the one she allegedly told, wait till you hear this one. This guy here, Rob Woods, says that Jacinta Milliken told him something that just made him angry.
Rob Wood says he and Jacinta Milliken crossed paths about a year ago when she came into his business, Tropical Freeze, to rent a frozen drink machine.
There was nothing to flag, her personality or anything to be anything other than just another customer.
It wasn't until a year later, Wood says, when Milliken came back in to rent another machine that his troubles started. He claims the rental agreement was for 1 day, but Wood says he didn't get his machine back until 5 weeks later.
She actually told me she was an ER surgeon at Our Lady of the Lake, and that was part of the reason why I was having trouble getting the machine back, because she was working such long hours.
Wood says the excuses just kept coming. He says Milliken went as far as telling him her daughter died. Listen to the voicemail Wood says she left on his cell phone.
Rob, I lost my daughter on yesterday, and she's had a massive asthma attack, and that's what I'm being.
Wood says it didn't end there.
One time I called and someone else answered the phone and told me she wasn't available because they were having a viewing for the daughter. Another time I talked to her and she said she was on her way back from Monroe, where she's from, where they had a second service for her daughter.
Wood says when he saw Milliken on the news in handcuffs, he couldn't help but feel sorry for her daughter.
Well, I have 2 small children, and I can't imagine anything that would ever come up in my life that would make me fake the death of my own children. It's despicable.
Wood says he got his machine back, but Milliken still owes him $500. So George, he says he's taking her to court, and now he says he's learned his lesson. He's asking all customers for a photo ID when they go and rent equipment.
Just when we thought we'd heard everything.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cheryl.